You're waking up with Good Day Columbus.
Coming up, spring, it's right around the corner. That's good news, but that also means allergies.
Yes, Buck was just talking about the pollen count going up, so we're going to let you know how to get ready, and we're going to put our knowledge and yours to the test.
Yes, spring will eventually come, and with spring come allergies.
We're going to take the good with the bad, right?
Right.
With us today and to tell us how to get ready and test our allergy knowledge is Dr. Shah, founder of Premier Allergy.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Okay, good.
Clear-eyed. I don't see any drainage. You look
Not
okay.
yet, yeah.
Sean, he knows what he's talking about is the story here. You know what? Ohio is just a problem state, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Just the way our, where we're located, our climate. Luckily, we've had a little bit of a late start this year because we have a couple, more low temperature days, but it's coming.
Oh boy.
We know it is. We're kind of dreading it, let me tell you. There'll be a lot of sneezing and wheezing around this place, I'll tell you that.
He said he did a couple consults in the hall.
Yeah,
already.
that's right. That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
So you're going to put us to the test.
That's right. We have a little quiz for you guys today,
Okay.
so we'll see how it goes. So I have a couple of true-false questions.
Okay.
So right now, one of the pollens that starts coming up is tree pollen, like birch trees and things like that.
Right.
So the first question is, birch pollen can travel up to 50 miles.
50
True
miles.
or false?
50 miles is a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's probably true.
I'm going to say true, too.
Yeah, you guys are right. So true. Not only can it travel 50 miles, it can actually travel more than that, 100 miles. So what causes our allergies is the seeds that trees release, which is pollen.
Right.
And they go into the air, and they can travel with the wind and stuff up to 50, 100, even more miles. So it's not oftentimes the trees and plants in your backyard. It's the ones that are planted, several miles away that can be causing those problems.
You cannot outrun this, can you?
Exactly.
No, but you're talking about the stuff we see on our cars in the mornings, right? You see all the yellow stuff just all over the car, and you know it's going to be a rough day.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Good job, guys.
Thank
One
you.
for one. So, number two, Columbus is ranked in the top 60 worst cities for allergies.
I would say absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. True. Yep. So
Yeah.
we're probably around 55 actually, and actually climbing because a lot of the major big cities with the urbanization are getting rid of a lot of their trees and plants and stuff. We are a little bit as well, but we have a lot of farm and field areas around Columbus.
Yes.
So yeah, top 50 I think.
Does industrialization, does that keep it like trapped under a window of smog?
It can absolutely. Yeah, the carbon dioxide, smog, pollution, all that stuff can worsen it because not only are you getting the irritant effects of it, but it can cause trapping as well. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
We're two
all
for
right.
two.
Good job so far. All right. Number three.
Yes.
The key sign of an allergic reaction is itchiness.
Key sign.
I'm going to say false.
I'll say true, just to be silly.
Okay.
All right.
So the key sign of allergic reaction is itchiness, actually. So that is true. Yeah. So, like for example,
I know all about itchiness.
Sean, that's a different show.
Oh, sorry.
Different doctor.
Different doctor?
Different doctor. Okay.
So, for example, people always ask us colds, like is it a cold or is it allergy?
Okay.
So oftentimes you have the itchy component to it, itchy eyes, itchy, nose, sneezing. That's pointing more towards allergy, where if it's just drainage or, feeling malaise, that could be a cold.
And that kind of itchy is like a relentless itchy, right?
Yeah, it can be pretty bad. And, waking up in the morning with it, worse when you go outdoors. So that's one of the ones we see. Okay. The next one is not a true or false question. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit tougher. Name 2 or 3 outdoor allergens that cause problems for spring allergy sufferers.
Okay, ragweed.
That's fall. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, we're doing it by season?
Yeah,
I don't
this
know.
spring season.
Spring. Elm.
Okay.
Did you Google this?
No, I didn't. I'm a wealth of knowledge. Let's see. Then we have. Is that different than just any kind of tree? Well,
Yeah, so
grass is going to be an issue.
Grass.
Wow, okay.
Yes,
You guys
amen.
that's pretty good.
Is mold?
Oh, wow. You guys are all 3. That's pretty impressive.
Thank you. When should we apply for your job?
Tree pollen, grass pollen, and mold spores.
Yeah,
I swear I did not look any of that up. And here's the other part. I don't have allergies.
Are you kidding me?
I just hear this from a lot of people.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So tree pollen is what starts right around mid-March. Mold is right now around springtime as well because with the dampness and increased rains that causes mold spores to grow. And then in the late spring, early summer is when grass pollen starts as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why, okay, I mean, this has to be true. I never, ever had allergies until maybe my early 30s. And all of a sudden, misery
Right.
every season. How does that happen? Why does that happen?
Did you move anywhere, or were you in the same area? Or did you move to a new part of the country?
Yeah, you know what I did? I did.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So oftentimes when you move into a new area, you know, your body, maybe you kind of got immune or your body got tolerant to the ones that where you're growing up, and then when you move, you start developing allergies. Some people just, you know, you can develop allergies at any time, whether it's food allergies or seasonal allergies, asthma. We get patients who come in, you know, in even 40s and 50s that first time where they developed it. So yeah,
some people just want attention.
You be quiet.
All right.
All right. This is our last question.
Last one, yeah. So last question, true or false? Allergies can't be cured.
I say that's false, or you wouldn't have a business.
Right.
I don't, but can they be cured and never come back? Is
I
that
think
true?
you can.
Oh.
So the answer is true. Allergies can be cured. Yeah, so the answer is true. And a lot of people don't know this, right? So one of the things that we, for example, do in an allergist office and most board-certified allergists is what's called immunotherapy or allergy shots, right? So a patient will come in with really bad symptoms. The medicines aren't working, the over-the-counter medicines. We do the skin testing on their back, and we can find out what they're allergic to.
That's what we're looking at here.
Right, and then if they're severe enough, we can put them on allergy shots. So we actually take the very things that they're allergic to, like the pollens, the grasses, dogs, cat, dander, and we put it into different vials. We dilute it down several fold, and then we start at a very low concentration and give them shots on a weekly or monthly basis to build up their immunity towards it.
But they don't have a reaction to
what's
that.
the reaction?
Well, you can have a reaction. That's why you have to be observed. That's why allergy shots have to be given in the allergist's office. That's why you have to be observed for 30 minutes afterwards. But usually it's just like a little bit of itching or, you know, swelling at the site. But then over time, your body develops an immunity towards it. And then after a while, you stop allergy shots. And then for several years, 20, 30, sometimes for life, patients don't have allergy symptoms anymore. Yeah.
I did not
Good
know
to
this.
know.
Yeah.
Very good to know. That could help a lot of people out there.
Yeah, allergy shots have been around for over 100 years. They're FDA approved, covered by every insurance company. So, you know, we have a lot of patients that it works really, really well for.
Excellent.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dr. Shah, thank you for answering questions.
Yeah, thank you guys. You guys killed it.
Oh,
Well, one of us did. It's okay.
thank you. We'll be right back.
Absolutely.